Hi guys, it's Crow, and this is dyeing your wool dreadlocks. I apologize for the bad lighting. There's no light switches or anything. Alright, I have my RIT dye that I showed you in the wool, how to make wool dreadlocks tutorial, and what you want to do is take a bucket like this, whatever, something that'll work, something that won't get stained, or something that doesn't matter for you, because RIT dye stays on honestly everything, and it's super annoying, but it dyes dreadlocks and it gets the job done, and all that good stuff. Okay, so with the RIT dye, you want to take 1.5 cups of super ass hot water, and
like boiling or just like steamy?
Just hot, not boiling.
Like freaking hot.
Yeah, because then if you use this, it would be like, nope. Okay. And dissolve a good amount of whichever color you want into the bucket. I used a mixture of brown and red to kind of get a burgundy-ish tone, whatever tone these would be, whatever you want to call that. And you just let it sit for however long works for you, and you can test how long you need to let it sit in there by using just a little chunk of leftover wool and just having it sit in the RIT dye for however long it takes until it reaches your desired shade.
Oh, should you have like a timer on to time it the entire time?
Yeah. And I apologize for my awesome looking hair right now. I am not done installing all of my dreadlocks, so that is why. Okay, to rinse it out, I'm using a fork just because I really don't feel like getting any more dye on my hands. You just take it and do all that good stuff and just rinse it out until it's clear or almost clear.
Is it like dyeing your hair? Like how long it would be?
Yep. It is a lot like dyeing hair. And for those of you who have dyed dreadlocks before, it does take a bit longer. And you would know that. I mean, if you're used to dyeing dreadlocks, then it takes about the same amount of time.
Would you leave it in longer if you wanted it darker?
Yes. Except these last couple rounds for my dreads have been coming out lighter, and I'm not exactly sure why that is.
It might have been why, because you left the sink in with the faucet over it, and the one time I turned it on.
You know what? Yeah, I've been using the same dye for like a day and a half, and that might be why. But I ran out of my brown dye, so I can't.
Could this stain your sink as you're rinsing it out?
No, just be sure you constantly are pushing the water down the drain. If you leave it, if it gets left on your sink somehow, then yes, it will stay.
Okay.
But honestly, if you're just rinsing it, then no. Just make sure you clean it off really well. Yeah, but I'm usually really lazy when it comes to dyeing dreadlocks, so I don't always get all the dye out. That doesn't really matter too much if you're like me and you don't really care. But
how long will it take for them to dry?
Oh god. Dreads, I swear to God, never, ever, 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 ever dry. It takes forever to dry them. When you shower, oh man, kitty. When you oh shit. Okay. Okay, when you shower, you want to wring your dreads out until they're dry, then wring them out again because they're not dry, and then wring them out like twice more, and then like 8 times more after that, and trust me, they'll never be dry. I mean, they will after a while, but if you get what I'm saying, I'm just kind of exaggerating.
If you go out in the sun, will it wear off the dye in the dreadlock?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But like, yeah, as you can see, you would say, oh hey, yeah, that's dry. Nope. No, it really isn't.
Wool tends to absorb pretty quickly and stay absorbed.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? But yeah, so I'm sorry I couldn't show you guys how to mix it up. Actually, you know what? I still have some wine packets left of the, well, not wine packets. That's what the color is called. Wine. Sorry. I don't drink. Ooh, that's uneven. Yeah. Okay, this is how to rinse out your dreadlocks.
As you can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making videos out of order.
Take it out of the camera.
Out of the camera!